My name is Ryan Yacos, and this is my differential amplifier circuit. And it measures the difference in amplitude between two signals. And on this particular circuit, we connected V1 and V2 together. So on the screen here, the yellow signal is channel 1, and that's the input. And the blue channel is, the blue signal is channel 2, and that's the output. And then we found the common mode gain by taking the peak-to-peak of channel 2 and divided it by the peak-to-peak of channel 1. And we got 9.53 millivolts. So this is my voltage follower circuit, which is a unity gain non-inverting circuit where R1 and R3 equal infinity and R2 and R4 equal 0. So it's set up here with the positive input of the amplifier just connected to a wire, and the negative input is actually connected to the output of the circuit. So we measured channel 1 and channel 2 here, and we had to find the slew rate, which is the change in V over the change in T, and we found that with channel 1 being yellow and channel 2 being blue. And the change in voltage is just the peak-to-peak, the amplitude difference from top to bottom, and the change in T was the point where the blue met up at the top with yellow. So we calculated that, and that's our voltage follower circuit. I'm Ryan, and this is my inverting amplifier circuit. So here we have the circuit, and the positive input of the amplifier is connected to ground, and the negative input of the amplifier is connected to the scope and then a resistor. And then we have the output, which is also connected to ground. And we also have a resistor running from the output of the signal back into the negative input side. So that's the circuit. And here on the screen, we wanted to find the slew rate between the two channels, channel 1 and 2. Channel 1 is yellow and channel 2 is blue. And the slew rate is just the change in V over the change in T. So that is found with the change in V is just the amplitude of the signal. And change in V is where you can see the space between the two channels here is just where the blue matches up with the yellow. And that is the slew rate, and that is our circuit.